Lovato is trans.
This video is sponsored by Native. I am so jazzed about this deodorant. For so long, I have searched for a cruelty-free vegan deodorant that would work for me. I don't know if I am just a particularly odorous person. I got that potent stank, but this deodorant right here is the real one. I've been waiting on this one. We did it, Joe. I could not be happier with this product. It's also paraben free, aluminum free, and sulfate free, and it's made from safe, simple ingredients that you know, like coconut oil and shea butter. I also really appreciate the texture. It goes on easy, it's not sticky, and it dries quickly, which is perfect for when you're on the go. And it smells so good. Right here I have citrus and herbal musk. It's like a fresh summer morning. I also have coconut and vanilla. Oh my god. It's taking me away to a tropical island paradise, sipping out of a coconut with a little paper umbrella as the sun goes down. I enjoy that. And finally, I've got the eucalyptus and mint scent. I'm getting notes of walking out of a spa in a big fluffy robe. It's very refreshing. This one is my favorite. And Native stays all day. I've been getting into mountain biking. You know, it's warming up outside. I'm taking my dogs out. I'm being active. And even at the end of the night, after all that, I'm still smelling good, which is really impressive because I've been known to accrue a bit of a stank. There are a lot of great scents to pick from, and Native has even more to offer, attending to all of your personal care needs. They also do amazing body washes and toothpaste. Also, last year, Native donated over $2 million worth of products to Hope and Comfort, which is a nonprofit organization that helps deliver health and confidence to those in need. So Native, just great stuff all around, but add on top of that, free shipping in the US. You got yourself one heck of a deal, but it doesn't end there. 3 deodorants are normally $36, but if you use my link and my discount code TyTurner, you can get those for $24. That is 33% off. And with my code, you'll also get 20% off of any toothpaste or body wash. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you folks, it's good stuff. Go pick you some up. Go pick yourself up something nice. Go check it out. Thank you, Native, for sponsoring this video. When I saw that Demi Lovato was trending today, I was like, oh great, what now? Because the last time they were in the news, it was that when they were tearing into that yogurt shop for selling sugar-free yogurt. But no such luck today. Now, I was pleasantly surprised to find this.
This is 4D with Demi Lovato. Living in the fourth dimension means existing consciously in both time and space, but for me, it means having conversations that transcend the typical discourse. I want to take this moment to share something very personal with you. Over the past year and a half, I've been doing some healing and self-reflective work. And through this work, I've had the revelation that I identify as non-binary. With that said, I'll officially be changing my pronouns to they, them. I feel that this best represents the fluidity I feel in my gender expression and allows me to feel most authentic and true to the person I both know I am and still am discovering.
Oh, wow, Demi. Congratulations. So that's a clip from their new podcast, 4D, with Demi Lovato. And I'll admit, when I first saw that tweet and like they started talking about living in the fourth dimension and shit, I was like, let's see, what? But now, given the context that that's the name of their new podcast, makes more sense. But like, what a drop. Coming out as trans at the top of episode 1. Now that's how you promote a podcast. I mean, it worked. I went and watched the first episode of the podcast on Demi's YouTube channel, and I loved it. I really did enjoy it. And like, not gonna lie, coming into this, I didn't have the best opinion of Demi. Like after that yogurt thing. But I'm glad that I gave the podcast a chance and that I actually watched it. I don't really know if it's correct to say that you watched a podcast, but I did. I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed it, and I like personally got something out of it. It was just a conversation between two non-binary people. I mean, really just breaking it all down. And Alok, the guest that they had on was just incredible, in my opinion. I could have listened to them talk all day about stuff. They had so many great insights on gender identity and just fucking life. I think I just like listening to trans people who are smarter than me talk about trans things. And it was cool to hear Demi and Alok talk about like their friendship and just like both of their experiences with gender. It was really well done, and they were both really well spoken. They also spent some time like discussing misconceptions about non-binary people and just talking about like the differences with certain identities and going over like the basics of pronouns and whatnot. And I think that's great because you know that Demi has a massive platform, and this is going to reach a lot of people who have probably never heard these types of conversations before. So it's exciting to see such a mainstream person demystifying, this identity that is so often misunderstood. So yeah, I mean, I didn't intend for this video to be like a review of Demi Lovato's podcast. I really just wanted to talk about the fact that they came out as trans, but because they did it in that way, like as a promo for the first episode of their podcast, naturally I went and watched the podcast and I really enjoyed it. I just want to let you guys know about that. But on the topic of Demi Lovato being non-binary, it really got me thinking about the trans experience from the perspective of someone who was a child actor and then a pop star. That is so gendered, especially like being a pop star. It's all like glamorized and you're expected to have this certain persona, and that's your job. And so then like building your career around an identity that millions of people know you by, and then realizing and coming to figure out that that's not really who you are, like on a like core level, I mean, that would be very difficult to navigate. So I respect Demi a lot. I think it's awesome that they're using their platform to spread awareness like this, because I mean, this is like a big deal. And I know that a lot of people watching my channel know about trans stuff and are totally used to hearing about non-binary people, but a lot of people don't. So for Demi Lovato to come out, but then also open up this entire conversation, I really appreciate that. So yeah, I just want to get on here and I guess recommend this podcast to you. I don't know what this video is. I'm just happy about this, and so I wanted to share. So there you go. Those are my thoughts on Demi Lovato coming out as non-binary. Thank you, Native, for sponsoring this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.